WrestleMania 41 is in the books. Took place last weekend in Las Vegas.
We should have recorded something sooner about it.
Yeah. After Raw.
Raw was good. I liked Raw. Raw kind of made up for a lot of it to me.
Made up for that Night 2 disaster, I think.
I like the new directions.
Yeah. So when we're talking about WrestleMania.
The biggest event in sports entertainment.
Yeah, and it's like
Las Vegas.
Not really.
I'd still say it was a pretty good WrestleMania.
I mean, it wasn't terrible.
Aside from the finish to Night 2.
Yeah, Night 2, yeah. I mean, well, we all know how I feel about Cena, so.
And we all, if you listen to me, I don't like Travis Scott, but.
Yeah.
He's got millions of fans, billions of fans, dude. Wrestle fans don't realize how important Travis Scott is.
Horse shit.
I heard he's going to do a tag match with Cena, too, now. Did you see that rumor? They're trying to get Bad Bunny with some face.
Dude.
What about that Fiend song, dude? I can't get enough of that. And they were saying people were disappointed because they thought maybe it was The Rock, so the crowd kind of went silent when they realized it wasn't The Rock. Did that happen?
I think so, yeah. All right, so let's go through Night 1, starting with the World Heavyweight Championship match between Gunther and Jey Uso.
Gunther is currently suspended, dude, and fined.
Why?
Because he choked out McAfee.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
But Jey defeated the Yeet
The Yeet came out on top.
The Yeet conquered. That was cool with the flags. I like that. I thought it was cooler.
Yeah, great entrance.
I thought it was cooler than Cody's Cycle Ninjas.
Yeah, I agree.
Did you get to the Cycle Ninjas part?
No, I did. I did. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm calling them Cycle Ninjas. Have you got to the part where he tells Eric Andre that?
Oh, no.
And he's like, well, ninjas?
No.
What are you talking about?
Ninjas?
Cycle Ninjas?
Oh, of course, Jey was the favorite to win.
Good enough match. I didn't have a problem with it.
No, yeah, I thought the match was great. Jey did a great job. Gunther always does a great job and is just a beast in the ring. Yeah, both these guys put on a great show, but in the end, as you mentioned, it was Jey over Gunther to become the new World Heavyweight Champion.
And I guess Gunther's just not dealing with it well.
No, he's not handling it well at all. Next up was the World Tag Team title match between the New Day and the Viking Raiders.
The only note I have on this one
is the War Raiders.
That was it, because they were dressed as Vikings because of the stupid Clash of the Clans.
Right,
ads.
Yeah, I was super confused. I was like, wait. Are they Vikings again?
McIntyre had a dumb tie-in, too. You had a Doom outfit.
Oh, God. Oh, just anything they can do to
Money in the Bank.
Yeah, exactly.
That was my only... I don't care about that match, really.
How do you feel about the New Day, Christian? Are you digging their heel turn?
I think Kofi needs to get his facial hair back. Whatever. He just looks weird to me.
He does look strange. The eyes you sent me the other they were really good. Dude, they won those belts, and they grabbed them off the table, and they were out. Oh, man. Good match. Again, the New Day defeating the War Raiders.
They kept zooming in on that War Raiders face, too. I was like, gosh, they're trying to get him over.
The next matchup was Jade Cargill against Naomi. This, of course, if you've been watching,
to settle
very
things,
personal match between these two because Naomi ran Cargill over with a car or some shit.
She did it for The Rock.
She did it for The Rock. Some good high spots in this match. I mean, I think Jade Cargill is just a beast. I think she's easily top 3 women in professional wrestling today. I was impressed with Naomi. I mean, when's the last time she's had a big solo match? I mean, it's been a minute.
Yeah,
right?
but I mean, she did good in that when she was with like TNA or whatever that was. Remember?
Oh, okay. No, I didn't see any of that stuff when she was in that. But I mean, for WWE, for when she's been here since she's come back, I haven't really seen her have a big match like this.
Yeah, they got to keep building up Cargill, like you said.
Yeah, which all this was. This was a Cargill buildup. Was all the Cargill squash match, elaborate Cargill squash match, if you will. But Jade obviously coming out on top of Naomi. Next up, we had the United States Championship match with my boy L.A. Knight against the werewolf. What's he called?
Jacob Fatu?
Jacob Fatu. But
Samoan werewolf.
Samoan werewolf.
I almost was telling my niece he was a werewolf, and my brother was like, don't scare her.
Don't do that. You'll scare her.
I was like, he's a Samoan werewolf. That's a good one.
A good werewolf.
Apparently, at the WrestleMania roast, somebody joked that it was the U.S. Championship, right?
Yeah.
And Fatu won, and they were like, which is unfortunate because he looks like somebody Trump would have deported.
I saw that. I did read that from a transcript that got leaked.
I can't believe the WWE signed up to do that.
Oh, man. Solid match. Again, I think Jacob looks great. I think he takes bumps incredible.
Future world champion.
Yeah. L.A. Knight, man. God damn. That was the only surprising thing is that they let him drop it. But that could be because maybe he's moving on to other stuff. I don't know. But again, just a solid match. Couple solid athletes that the WWE's lucky to have.
Solid ass cats, like Stone Cold says, dude.
Yeah. Jacob Fatu would go over on L.A. Knight to become the new United States champion. This was kind of a joke match. The El Grande Americano versus Rey Fenix. Obviously, it's Alpha Academy's, what's his name?
I thought that was crazy. Rey Fenix got a WrestleMania match so quick.
Yeah, and Penta got one.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, he's been
Penta
there.
even bigger.
He's been there longer a little bit.
Okay, well, that's true. But this
seems like Ray just got there like a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I know, right?
But didn't they say somebody got injured and he had to take their place? I don't know if that's just story or what.
Ray got injured?
No, somebody else was supposed to fight Amir Grande.
Oh, no, I haven't heard this. No.
Did you know El Grande Americano is like what people order at like Starbucks and stuff? That's the joke, dude.
I mean, and that's I am actually kind of surprised they are going this direction with this story. I mean,
like you said, they recently bought the one
AAA.
Yeah, that
AAA luchador.
South American wrestling company.
Yep. But again, it's like that to me would seem like even more of a reason to not do a match where you're clearly you're making fun of everything a luchador is.
Well, I think like that other big South American league is like now we're like 100% Mexican owned and operated, and
I don't know.
I don't know, man. It's just you know how it is.
El Grande took the wind.
As long as they WWE can respect the lucha legacy, I guess.
True.
Don't just erase culture.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. Next up was the WWE Women's Championship match. A lot of bad blood in this one.
I was surprised at the results of that.
Yeah.
I thought Charlie would go over.
Well, I think she may be trying to put Stratton over. It seemed to be in this match a lot.
Oh, yeah, why not?
I mean,
that's how it should win.
You got a point, yeah.
But I expected creative control.
What did you think? What did you think of Charlotte's?
When she did Stephanie's move?
Yeah.
I like Stephanie's better, dude.
Yeah.
I was glad they had her on Raw and the other NXT people.
I thought this was stupid when she couldn't roll off her fucking back. I was like, come on. As Christian mentioned, Tiffany Stratton would go on to retain.
You're going to get this video stricken down, dude.
I know.
They hate it when you show these highlights.
It's fine. Hopefully with no sound they won't catch it.
They always do it.
It's fair use, but they don't give a shit. They'll get me kicked out anyway. Then we had our main event of the night, Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns versus CM Punk.
With Heyman.
With Paul Heyman in CM Punk's corner. I don't know why
He owed
it's
him a favor, dude.
so small.
I don't think you should be showing it at all.
You getting scared, dude?
They're just gonna block it. You know it's gonna happen.
So anyway, all right, I won't show it. Make you feel better. The triple threat match was great. I really expected Punk to come out on top, but I love what they did.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that this is something that's sorely missing in professional wrestling today, is the idea to tell the long story, the long game. I think that's what they're doing. Spoiler alert for those that don't know what went down at WrestleMania 41.
It was wild, dude. Paul Heyman got involved.
Paul Heyman got involved, and pretty much, long story short, without giving anything away,
He
is
sold
now,
his soul to Seth.
Yeah, is now the manager for Seth freaking Rollins.
And then on Monday, another one joined their new faction.
That's right. On Monday,
And
Braun Strowman,
What an exciting addition, too.
Braun Breaker,
Not yet. Good job.
sorry, decided that he was going to become part of Paul Heyman's new staff and new crew. And now these guys are pretty formidable, you know.
I hear they're probably going to add at least one more member.
I've heard Penta. Was that
for it.
what you've heard?
I don't know. I think they need a more strong guy. Stronger than Breaker.
Braun?
He's a quick guy. He's more like the quick middle guy.
Yeah.
I want a big giant. We need a giant. Their
Like
category
Braun
of their
Strowman
own.
become the Bronze?
Almost, dude. Bring Almost
Oh,
back.
God damn. That's it. Yeah. Woo! That'd be crazy. So, obviously, Seth Rollins defeated Roman Reigns and CM Punk with the help of...
He had some interesting low blows, too. Heyman.
Yeah, let's discuss those low blows, Heyman,
I
if
think
you're
I
listening.
think his arm got caught on Roman's jacket or something. I mean, his crotch. He
like
couldn't get
crotched
it out.
him and then like wiggled it around within there.
Everybody was commenting
Like,
on it.
what
Dude, they're
is-
like,
Dude, are
They
you
get-
trying to eviscerate his balls?
he didn't want him to. He's trying to end the bloodline.
Oh my God.
It's that long storytelling.
Yeah. Now that's some long storytelling right there.
I had
for
a
sure.
test done the other day, Paul. I'm shooting blanks now. And it's all your fault.